Good morning, folks. Welcome to another Breakfast with Loui. On today's menu, we're going to I have some meat over here. I hope it's still good. For one reason or another, I haven't been able to cook it outside. So I am going to see if it's good. If it's not good, this breakfast is already over. So that's one thing we have for the menu. The other thing, I don't know if that thing had leaked or not. So I'm going to use a paper towel to grab my bread. We're going to have sourdough bread. We're going to have onions, peppers, there's more than one pepper. And we're going to have some mushrooms. I don't know if they're still good. Yeah, they're still good. Mushrooms. Going to have some green onion. And I dropped the mushrooms. But they didn't flip over, so they're all good. And some green onions and some eggs that we can juggle with. Look at that. I am very good egg juggler. I'm very excellent. Just don't give me a third egg. Two is my limit. So I'm going to start dicing and cutting, and of course before anything else I'm going to check the meat. If the meat is not good, I'll just substitute with salmon or turkey bacon. So it is what it is. We just gotta go. We gotta go with the flow, folks. Today we are flowing with the go. So let me make breakfast because I'm hungry, and yeah, that's all I got. Yeah. As far as the meat goes, I think it's a no. Just because something has expired doesn't mean it's bad. But then your nose comes in contact with stuff that you think it's good. And if it's bad, your nose will tell you. Your nose knows. So I'm going to use turkey bacon. That's what I'm going to use, folks. So it'll still be a good breakfast. You'll still have breakfast with Loui. I know what you're thinking. I know what some of you are thinking. No. All right, let's start the show here. Oh, folks, before you turn the stove on and you start cooking, it's always important to connect the propane. It's early in the morning, folks. Orange juice is poured, coffee is dripping, and now it's time to do some eatings. I probably won't eat all of it. Maybe I'll save some for tomorrow. Or maybe Paige wants some. So I don't know if she's eating breakfast, cereal, or Paige. Anyway, we are going to eat it, folks. Oh, I think there's one thing missing in here. Before we give it the taste test, Tabasco. Anyway, just a little bit of Tabasco. Okay, it's good. Oh, I also had a little bit of cheese. I've had cheese in here for a while before it goes the way of the meat. I should eat some cheese. I hear Jerry makes a mean smoked cheese. I wish I had some of that, but I don't. So I'll have to contend with this cheese. But Jerry, maybe you can mail me some of your cheese, you know. Maybe you can express it to me. Or I can just wait until I get there, and then you can give me like a couple tons of it. All right. We have bread, nice and hot. Just by leaving it on the handle, it becomes so nice and you know, if I wanted to make this bread like new, like not like new, but like freshly baked, I could have done something else that I didn't. This bread is relatively fresh, so I didn't have to do anything. But if you have bread that's a little bit older and the crust is a little bit hard, what you can do is just, if you live in the house, it's easier. But if you live in the van, to me it doesn't matter. I usually, the way I do it is I pour a little bit of water on my hand and then I just rub the crust with my hand. That's what I do it. The way I do it. You could use a paper towel. Then you're gonna have fibers left in the bread. But I just put a little bit of water on my hand. Just do like that. Put a little bit more water. Not a lot. Just a little bit on my hand. Enough so it doesn't fall off. And then rub the bread, the crust, not the inside, just the crust, and then that's it. And then that water is going to make it so that when the bread heats up, it's going to make it really nice, soft and crunchy. Not just soft, soggy, but soft and crunchy. It's going to make it feel like it just came out of the oven. So that's what I usually do. This one I didn't have to do that, but if I did, I would have, but I didn't. Do I haven't? Okay, I need a little bit more water. I just want to make sure I got enough coffee. And in the meantime, we can do the taste test. So here we go, folks. This is what it looks like with a little bit of bread, cheese on top, and voila. You have a beautiful, beautiful breakfast. And does it taste good? It should, because I made it, but let's give it a taste test. I got you there for a second, didn't I? Maybe not, but it's very delicious. Paige doesn't know what she's missing. She thinks she's going to have cereal. I have cereal, but today I felt like doing this. So, and turkey bacon. I remember that. It's a good breakfast, folks. The only thing that's missing is coffee. Oh, it's hot. How come nobody tells me that it's hot? It's unbelievable. It's very good, folks. Enjoy your breakfast, dinner, or lunch, whatever you're doing. And I will see you around next time. I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. And like I always say, that's what I do when I have breakfast. I eat it. Oh, it's hot. I need oranges to cool myself down. Okay, folks. I will see you around next time. Until then, I'll see you around next time.